Readers, the chimes just rang, and I can see that my next station is listen to reading. Bob is always my partner, so we're going to move with purpose to get set up and get the new card Mrs. Norton has. Bob and I are all set up. We're making sure to be at a level 2 voice. We have our books ready to go on our templates, our problem solution card in the middle, and a whiteboard with an expo marker, because this is the first card that requires that we do some writing as well as some talking. You're right, Bob, that is funny. So, Bob, what is the problem in this story? We can't talk about the solution yet because we haven't got to the end, even though I have a guess about how it's going to be solved. Do you have a guess? Yeah, me too. So our card is asking us what the problem is. So what do you think the problem is? I agree. I also think the problem is that Frog wants Toad to get out of bed, but Toad is still trying to sleep, and he's telling Frog that he wants to keep sleeping, but Frog wants him to get up so that he's not lonely and so that they can play together. So the problem is that Toad won't get out of bed. So if we make our chart using star letters, just like on our card, we're just gonna put PS. So I'll write the problem and you write the solution. Okay, so the problem is Toad won't, it's a contraction, get out of bed, period. Toad won't get out of bed. I agree. Let's keep reading to see what the solution is. It's your turn to read, Bob. Well, that's true, but I think the solution is that Toad, that Frog tricks Toad into waking up and going out to play with him. I respectfully disagree, Bob. I think it was a trick because remember he tore off the pages on the calendar? It wasn't really May. No, it wasn't really May. Look, it's snowing. So Frog thinks that it's spring, but it's not spring. See the snow on the ground? It's still December. Yeah, it was a trick. So, okay, so will you write that then? Okay, so the solution is that Frog tricks Toad into thinking it's spring. All right, Bob. So that was a problem solution in that chapter. Do you think the problem solution will be different in the next chapter? I think so too, even though the characters will still be the same. They'll still be Frog and Toad. Okay, you go ahead and read. Do, 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 do. So readers, today when you use your problem and solution card, remember that you're talking throughout the whole book. If it's a small book, you're going to have one problem in the middle, or the beginning or the middle, and a solution that comes at the end of the middle or at the very end of the book. But if you have a chapter book, you're going to be stopping to talk about the problem and solution more because every chapter might have a different problem and solution. Some books have one problem for the whole book, but other books are different. You and your partner will have to explore together. And did you notice how Bob and I respectfully disagreed? Is that okay? Of course it is. That's how you challenge each other as reading partners. You have different opinions and you talk about them together. You grow new ideas together. Did you also notice how Bob and I were in a level 2 voice the whole time? Yeah, we reminded each other to move with purpose. So as we cleaned up, I put away the card, Bob put away the board, we quickly packed up our books, put them back in our box, and moved to our next station. I'm sure today when you use the problem solution card, you will work just as well with your strong reading partner. Happy reading!